What's going on, everybody? This your boy, the Singers Kicks. Um, this is my YouTube channel called All About Souls, where I give you the latest on the kicks and a little tech here and there, and maybe some news. But here's the news part. Y'all crazy. If y'all didn't cop these, y'all crazy. These is hard. This is like an original PE, which brings another thing I wanted to say. You ever notice that these retros is coming out? These reimagines are like the only way you can get PEs that kind of sort of Jordan did play in. Other than that, I'm a Michigan fan. A Michigan PE4 is like over $4,000. You know, that's crazy. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. But another thing too is, brothers and sisters, these are just shoes. There's no reason to be out of place, a business, and fighting over these. I seen the fight. I can't remember exactly where the fight happened, but it doesn't make sense. I mean, everybody should be able to get a pair of these one way or the other. If you can't get a retail, you know you get a resale. And most of the times, I want to say a lot of these folks that's trying to get these shoes are resellers. So, there's people out here that's parents trying to get shoes for the kids that they want. Old schools want get these shoes, male or female. Old schools want to get these kicks. They don't remember, and it's kind of crazy how people fighting over that. And that one video that's out right now that's being viral showing where the people were fighting and end up somebody shooting a gun. I don't know if anybody got hurt, but I hope nobody did. But it just makes you think that is it really worth it? It's not. So please, y'all, when y'all go out here and get these shoes, have some common courtesy, some common sense, and some respect. If you know people lined up for these shoes and been there for a while, or they're in there trying to get these shoes, don't act stupid, man. It ain't even worth it because somebody's gonna end up getting hurt, and you're gonna have a family missing somebody because of that. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody got killed. I don't know. I hope not. But anyway, let me go over this real quick because I didn't talk your ear off. But anyway, Jordan 5, we know he wore those, this particular style. Um, he the white lace, we all know that he wanted the white laces in it to make the shoe pop. Now I don't know which helps out the most. The black help the white help the black, the yin and yang, ebony and ivory. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's talk about the five. A lot of people don't really care too much about fives, but I do, because like I said, I'm old school. Nike tag. Now Nike kind of being a little cheap on the tags, but it's all good. I like the tag. Let me flip this over. You have a Durabuck material. I don't really care too much about Durabuck. Durabuck to me at the time when it gets old, it starts to crack, starts to peel, and then the shoe is trash. But this is clean. It does collect lint. I tried brushing it off. You scrape it, it's going to be there. It's permanent. You lay it on the side, it's going to show some patches where it has some almost flat spots, and you have to really brush that off. Word advice: get your brand new toothbrush or whatever, and use that because you don't want anything on the toothbrush to damage the Durabuck. Now, uh, on the heel, you got the plastic Nike reflective air tag on the back of the heel, which is nice. You also got outlining in the Durabuck. It's really clean how they do that. I think the outline really makes the shoe stand out. You got your plastic caging right here on the tongue. Your reflective tongue with Jumpman on the sewn in red. The lace locks, some people like them, some people don't. I like to keep it real. I also lace mine up where the lace lock sits out. Sometimes it might fold a little bit, but the way I got it laced, it'll stay, flat on the tongue. That's what she said. Anyway, you look here on the medial side of the shoe. You got your your laces, which is all white. You also get a pair of black laces. Nothing special about the laces, but I will say this: I noticed that with mine's, I got a little snag on mine's. I'm not gonna trip about the shoelace, but with a snag, but it is what it is. The back of the tongue, you got the fat tongue right here. Air Jordan upside down. We all know the story about that. Jordan figured that if he laid the tongue upside down, it would show his name when he dunked on people. The collar itself, well padded, as you can see. If you ever notice that the inner side, the medial side, is always higher than the lateral side, it's only because that's where he wanted to protect his ankles. Because I believe that he had a foot injury, and I think this is part of the reason why Tinker designed the shoe the way it is. Midsoles, the midsoles was nice. It's also got the, traditional Air Jordan Air pocket right there. And it looks like it's white on the camera, but it could be like a grayish color. But that's all cool. If you notice, the tooth, now you do know that Tinker designed the five after a fighter jet. So like the Tiger fighter jets back in World War II. So he had the idea of making the tooth the way it is on both sides, with the reflective or silver with little black speckles. That's kind of clean. Translucent on the bottom, by the toe, by the heel. You got your imprint of Nike. And the toe box itself is nice. I believe this is based off the original style where they try to keep it OG. Stitching is clean. Now, I will say this, mine is clean, from a quality control perspective. It is clean. Um, but like I said, my only gripe is one, pricing. 210 is a lot, for a shoe that doesn't have nothing but the nostalgia. I mean, if you really think about it, Durabuck, like I said before, after a while it messes up. So you got to be really careful, and you have to spray these down with water and stain repellent because if you don't, this will be a problem. I just got a notification. Jordan 5 Metallic is now available full. Oh, they got a full run of DTLR. Okay. Well, there you have it. DTLR got a full run. I just got a notification from there. But like I said, other than that, oh, the insoles. The insoles itself, as you can see right here, Nike. I don't know if it's poly. This might be polyurethane. And I kind of like the way how they put like the size, the date, the year, all kind of information on that. That's pretty cool. 11.5. And I always said this square part to me is where you get that little size tagging in here. I always put mine right here on the inside this because it fits. That's the only thing I can think of. Or this is part of the injection molding. I don't know, but it fits. But anyway, like I said, this is pretty clean. I don't know if you copped. If you did, leave a comment below. Let me know. Because I like to know what you think. And I don't know, there's a lot of other shoes coming out, a lot of heat coming out. I'm not going for all of them. The Jordan High 85, Jordan 1 High 85s Reimagine coming out. I'm not doing that. That's 250. I still got my 2015, 2016s, and they're still in good shape. I'd clean them, condition them, and stuff like that. Um, you know, I think that's pretty much it on this. The box, like I said, you already seen a lot about the box. It's nothing but a regular Jordan box. Who cares about that box? But it's a clean shoe. I will be sporting this as soon as the weather gets a little better. It's snowing up here. I don't want to mess them up, but it is what it is, y'all. But like I said before, these are some clean shoes. I like them, and I hope you like yours too. So do me a favor, if you're new to my channel, you like what you see, or you've been around, like, subscribe, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. And y'all be out there, be safe. Like I said, it's not worth going through fighting and shooting and all that stuff for some Jordans. Jordan is a rich man. He's going to continue being rich as long as they got old schools like us or sneakerhead out there liking these shoes. It doesn't make sense to kill yourself over something that costs 210. A life is valuable more than anything on earth. So please, y'all, go in there. If you can't get it, there's other ways to get them. Other than that, who knows? All right, y'all. Stay blessed. Be safe. Peace.